Alexandra, and welcome to our mini series of Top Engineering Challenge winners. Today, we have the pleasure to be interviewing Federico Pinto. Thank you very much for being with us here today.
Hello, Alexandra. It's a pleasure to be here.
To begin, firstly, can you introduce yourself briefly?
Yeah, well, my name is Federico Pinto. I am an electromechanical engineer, and I have worked in maintenance, mechanical and electrical design, but today I'm focused on developing embedded software.
Okay, and where are you from and where do you currently live?
I am from Argentina, but I have moved to Barcelona and I'm currently living now here in Spain.
Okay, great. And what do you dedicate yourself to?
Here in Barcelona? Well, here I am an embedded software developer for a company in Barcelona and the automotive industry.
Okay, interesting. And why did you choose engineering as your studies, or did you choose a different sector?
Well, I was always curious about the principles behind technology, how we could solve today's problems with the knowledge we have, but in ways that hadn't been tried before. So like using the things we have in a different way. And I was always curious about opening things, components, looking how they work. And for me, it was an obvious choice to choose engineering.
Okay, super. Now we'll be moving to part 2, which is motivations for participating in engineering challenges. So how did you find us? How did you find Automotive?
Well, at first I was contacted by LinkedIn by two members of the Automotive initiative, which are Paula Espi and Enrique Ramirez. I was contacted quite a while ago, like I think a couple of years, but I never tried till last year.
And what was a challenge you participated in, and why did you decide to participate?
I actually participated in two challenges in Grupo Antolin traceability issue and ferroviarious highway delimitators. Well, honestly, I didn't expect much. I just wanted to participate into something I found interesting. Since we were on lockdown, I think, well, why not? I was really surprised and happy to know I was one of the finalists.
Absolutely. And did you invest a lot of time in preparing your first submission?
Yeah, I mean, I spent a lot of time, and at first I mainly do thinking and researching and evaluating the possible solutions within my knowledge, because not all solutions were within my capabilities. And at the end, I spent most of the time working on the field application and on the documentation.
Okay. And did you want to win, or was it more about the experience?
No, in fact, I was just trying to see what it was all about, to see, to learn a new thing, and to see if I was able to provide something that is useful to someone.
Of course. And did you have any prior experience with either challenge you participated in?
No, I have checked out other sites, but I've never participated in another site. I found the Automotive really easy to use, and that's why I gave it a shot.
Okay. Now we'll be moving to part 3, which is finalizing learning moments. So I'd like to ask you, how did you come up with the solution?
Well, mostly from my previous knowledge, I have a starting point. And then after researching and mainly communicating with suppliers, I was able to validate or pivot the ideas I had. So yeah, I think mainly that was my point of starting, and suppliers were really important for me.
Okay, was that for both challenges?
Yeah, because I had to know really technical details about the solution I was proposing. Most of the information was not available online, so I had to have direct contact with suppliers.
Okay. And did you work independently or within a group for either challenge?
For both challenges, I worked alone. I think it gives you more flexibility, but all the burden is laid upon you.
Of course. And speaking of, what do you believe are the benefits of working as a group?
Well, I think working as a group, you may lose more time discussing or analyzing ideas, but at the end, you can achieve more creative solutions. You have a stronger technical data because you have more people that can put their knowledge into the solution.
Absolutely. And how was working remotely for a foreign company, and would you do it again?
It was strange, and for me, it was a complete new experience. So it was a new thing for me, really exciting, and I'll absolutely do it again anytime soon. So I'm looking forward to see more challenges on the website.
Great. And to finalize the interview, my last question is, what recommendations or what advice do you have to other engineers across the globe?
Well, to keep learning and keep updated because everything is changing uh, every day. I think everyone should try an Automotive or site like this because it challenges yourself and you're able to have some feedback on some ideas and you know something you propose is a feasible solution for someone and that he finds it good or maybe usable.
Okay, great advice. Well, the interview is now complete. Therefore, I wanted to thank you for your time and for sharing your experience with us here at Automotive. And we enjoyed having you.
Okay, thank you very much, Alexandra.